Is there any? I guess the intrigue would come from, are the Lincoln schools kind of going to eat themselves alive when it comes to head-to-head matchups and maybe down the stretch as well?
I think there's going to be some real battles. I think the HAC tournament's going to be really interesting when that gets here, and that's obviously all your Lincoln schools, and you throw Kearney in there, who's always solid, Grand Island, teams like that. But yeah, there's going to be some battles, I think, in the city. It's not a deal where, I think you're going to see one boys team or one girls team just run away and hide from everybody else. And you see that some years, and that's fine. I just don't see that this year. I think there's a lot more parity. Up and down, from the top teams to whoever ends up on the bottom. If you're a bottom team in Class A in Lincoln, you're still probably going to be pretty solid.
Yeah.
I think that's just one way to look at it. It's almost like Big Ten basketball. It's just going to be a deep, deep year for the city, and that's great. That means you have a lot of good teams. It also means you might have some teams on the bubble when you get to the end of the year, when you're talking about playoff points, wild cards, district seedings, those sorts of things. So it's going to be fascinating, I think, to watch play out. We've mentioned some of the results already. You've already got 3 Class A teams that are 2-0 with really good wins over Omaha schools, and one has already beaten another in the city. East beating Southeast. So, yeah, it's a deal where I don't think anybody's going to have a quote unquote bad year. The record may not look real pretty for a team or two, but at the end of the year, I think the talent level will show that these are quality teams.